I was hired on July 2nd of 2008 to be the head baseball coach here at Michigan State. That was a special moment, for sure. You know, you have moments, you know, in your life. The day I met my wife, the day my kids are born. That day, we picked my parents up from the airport. They were in Greece, of all places, celebrating their anniversary.
And he says, "Would you like to go to a press conference tomorrow?" I said, "No, we're sleeping in. You know, we've been traveling overseas, and no, and don't wake me up," I told him. Then he showed me his phone, and it said, "Boss named head coach at Michigan State." And that's how we found out. Yeah. And then he asked me to come along and be his assistant. And so I said, "Okay, let me think about this." Okay.
That was a no-brainer as far as I was concerned. It was never a question. My dad's a legend in this area. That's not just a son saying that about his dad. He coached for 24 years, I believe, at Lansing Everett High School, where I played for him. He worked at the college level for a number of years, came back to be the head coach at Lansing Catholic for 7 years.
I've been blessed beyond my imagination. I really have. And so is he. You know, look where he came from. He was basically raised in a dugout.
Those formative years play a big role, you know, and that's rubbed off on Jake Jr. There's a way to treat people, I think, that he got from his dad.
The relationship piece of it is awesome. The longer I do it, the more I think I realize that that's the biggest reason that we do it, to impact a bunch of lives.
He wanted to run a program a different way. He wanted to win, but we wanted to do it by being good stewards of our time, our families, the kids, and that's one of the reasons I stuck around so long.
Here's his 2-2. Swing and a miss, he struck him out.
In 2011, we were really talented. And at the time, there were only 3 Big Ten championships, and we were fortunate to get the 4th one. Players pour onto the field. I turn to my left, and there's my dad. Big smile. Pretty cool moment, for sure.
To have a father-son in the dugout, I mean, that's like the stuff that people dream about.
Roles change, you know, as we get older. My role as a son, I think, is a lot different now. He's 82 and healthy and active, and he's there as a support, you know, for me, and certainly one that I need.
Fathers are important, obviously. Sons knowing that their fathers care is important. Seeing fathers and sons together is good.
I see him most every day. I go into the office and we just sit down and we talk baseball and chew the fat, and then I'll go to practice.
He's just the light of the team. He's always talking to people, always checking in on how they're doing, and he's always around watching. You can tell he really cares.
I don't know if it's unusual or usual, but I love it. He always brings a smile to the field. I really respect that out of him, but also too, he's always positive and he's always one of my biggest fans.
I come to practice and I just love to have the interaction with young people and build relationships. For me, that's what it's all about.
I feel like this game's built from the foundation of America, and I think the father and son relationship is the soul of that. And I think they demonstrate it perfectly.